Hello, how are y'all doing today? My name is Dakina. I am from San Diego, California. I now reside in Mississippi. I've been here for several years and I work in New Orleans. My degree program of choice is project manager. I really want to run a project because I just feel I have it in me to really get something going, treating um, the team correctly so we can prosper and do well. So that's why I'm going into project manager. I have been a manager. I have been a team lead, and I do very well in those type of circumstances. So, what comes to mind when I think of world culture? It's really, like where you come from, um, your ethnic background, how you were raised. So, I am actually half black and half Navajo. So, my mother is African American and my father is Native American. Um, I got to experience both sides of being black and being Navajo. And we did a lot of things in both cultures. So, um, in the black, on my black side, we celebrated, Black History Month. Now we're incorporating Juneteenth, um, Martin Luther King Day, um, Kwanzaa, um, just being very um, I don't know how you would call it, where we just like to dance, we like to have a good time. And that's not specific to our culture, but it is involved. So along with being Navajo, we did things like I watched my father uh, use cowhide to make drums, and they would wear the feather hats. So in the Navajo culture, you are given a name of a animal like your for your birth. So um, the Spider Woman is a sacred figure in the Navajo tradition, credited with teaching the dying Navajo people the art of weaving. According to the story, Spider Woman created the first loom using materials from nature: sky cores for the frame, sunlight for the weaving tool, and earth elements for the structure. Then she instructed Navajo women to weave their stories and prayers into textiles, creating blankets and rugs that are as much spiritual expression as they are practical objects. Love Navajo rugs weaving. Um, it's just beautiful to me. It really connects me to my Navajo side. Connections to my identity. It really does help. Weaving is more than a craft, it is a sacred act that ties individuals to the ancestors and land and the cosmos. The loom represents harmony, balance, and the interconnection of all things. Every thread holds meaning, symbolizing the connected stories of life. The stories emphasize values like patience, respect for nature, and mindfulness in our works. The culture teaches. The culture text teaches us about Navajo worldview, where creativity is an extension of spirituality and practical tasks are imbued with sacred significance. For some like me, designed to process and integrate information, this story provides a humbling perspective that human creativity, whether in weaving or storytelling, carries a depth of meaning that transcends functionality. It also reminds me of the importance of balancing innovation and tradition, respect for the natural world, and the value of storytelling and preserving cultural wisdom. Thank you again.